great kingdom of Sicily has took the city of France, and they are rebuilding the city. But the kingdom of France are waiting for the reinforcements, and they have arrived, and they have a little bit of help from their ally from the Empire of Nicaea. And this is the battle where they take back their city and take back what they belong. So what is up, guys? It's the Utiplayer here, and welcome back to a Total War battle replay for Total War Attila 12 Medieval Kingdoms. And this battle is such a close, epic battle. I hope you guys will enjoy this. And guys, I hope you will enjoy this. This is quite a long battle, not too long, but it's still very close, a very defensive battle, and enjoy. So guys, let's start with the units. So starting on my side, it's a 2v2 siege battle, by the way, if you can already tell, and I am playing as Kingdom of Sicily. I have some of the heavy melee infantry, some guardsmen. They look pretty nice. They have these axes. I really like them. I think I have a second unit over here. No, not over here. It was somewhere in this bunch. There they are. I have 2 units of those. I have 3 spearman units of these over here. The Almodovar Marinas, I think that's how you say it. I have 3 crossbow units. I have a very elite army. I like them though. Almodovar crossbowmen late period, and we have some sergeants as well at the front to hold back the walls. I have 2 pikemen units. Look very nice. I really like the pikemen in this mod. Same on the other side over here, gonna hold back that hill. And I have 1 artillery unit up here, over here. They will probably get some nice hits later on. And we have, let's see, 1 unit over here as well. Some, not gonna pronounce them, but there's just some medium melee infantry. So that's about it for my army. Moving on to my ally, he is playing as the Kingdom of Sicily as well. They have, oh yeah, totally forgot, guys. I have 1 cavalry unit, heavy melee cavalry unit over there, and my general, of course, in the middle over there. Like I said, my ally has 1 cavalry unit. He has some crossbow units as well. 1 over here, some crossbow sergeants. More medium melee infantry over here, so 3 melee infantry units. There's a spearman unit over here hiding from the artillery that the enemy has, which I'll show you guys. He has some 3 of the Spadassini high period units. Look very nice. And let's see up here. We have more units. He has 2 spearman units and his axe infantry. Medium polearm infantry. Look very nice. And I think that's about it. We have more crossbow units as well at the very front, looking very nice. And yeah, that's about it. He has a pikeman unit over here as well, going to defend that hill. Looks pretty decent. Heading on to the enemy, we have some stock cavalry, heavy stock cavalry, and we have some heavy bow cavalry. I don't know if they're quite that useful in a siege battle, but we will see. We have some heavy axe infantry, and we have the bombard unit. They are going to be very useful, and they're very accurate and deadly. We have a lot of swordsmen. We have some Scoutatoy swordsmen high period. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think we have 4 or 5, and the general at the back, looking very nice, very elite. And we have 2 spearmen units as well, some Scoutatoy units, and more swordsmen in the siege towers and behind them. No one's going for the ram yet. I think the battle is starting. Not sure, but let's just see. We have some archers as well, some heavy bow infantry. Moving on to France, we have some footmen at arms, 3 of the swordsmen, melee infantry, axemen, polearm infantry, I mean, and we have more 4 swordsmen over here. I'm going quicker, as you guys can tell. We have the general at the back and swordsmen at the very front. 1 swordman unit and 3 crossbow units, medium crossbow infantry, and 1 spearman going for the ram. And we have a bombard, great bombard over there, and another crossbow unit over here, not from France. So guys, that's about it. So I think it's about to start, not sure. For some reason this one unit, their fire at will was not off. I thought they were, so they were already firing at this loose formation heavy bow infantry, which was kind of weird. Alright guys, the battle has started and the siege towers are attacking and moving, and so are the bombards firing up my crossbows. As you can see, they already got some kills. Oh my goodness. So here they are aiming at the siege towers, which probably isn't that good of an idea, because they're not getting anyone. They are not charging in their infantry, so I am going to fall back with them pretty soon. And let's see where they're aiming at. I think they're just going to be aiming at my crossbowmen. I still have 100. I only lost 10, so that's good to see. They have a very nice defensive position just to fire down. But here you can see, guys, I'm going to fall back with my archers and make them fall back on top here. So once they attack into the pikemen, I can just fire down. So I'm going to be falling back. My ally, as you guys can see, has a very nice position here. He'll be holding back with his swordsmen over here. And while he's doing that, he'll be shooting down with his crossbows. So a very nice defensive position they have there. And the defensive towers are stopping. Not sure exactly why. I think they're going to be aiming at the wall and trying to break it. My swordsmen over here are hiding out behind the fence towers. By the way, guys, the fence towers are not working. As you guys can see, it's already like corrupt. But yeah, so his crossbows will be aiming down at these swordsmen, just harassing them. So he'll be making a nice shield wall though with his swordsmen, so the arrows won't do as much damage as they normally would. But we have some fire over here. Oh, not getting any hits, luckily. Let's see what this will look like. They will probably fire now. Come on. Oh, no, they're falling back. Come on, fire, guys. We want to see if they hold back or if they don't. Oh, we have that. So as you can see, they are holding back pretty well. You didn't see anyone die there. So they need to charge in. And the siege towers are nearly in place. Which I don't know why, but I didn't really concentrate there for at the moment. I don't know what I was doing. But look, it's nearly in place. And there they go. They are at the walls, well, nearly. And I didn't realize. I'm going to send them in pretty late, but maybe in time. Let's see. Will I get them in time? Will I get them in time? There goes down. There goes the gate down. No one. He still hasn't realized. Why haven't I realized yet? And then I think my ally just reminds me. Oh, the siege tower. Go for it. I'm like, oh yeah. So here I am charging him. Hold them back. But maybe it wasn't that much of a game changer. But now I am sending in my reinforcements. And my ally and me are just clumping up all my units, which isn't a good idea at all. So he's just going to be sending them back. But I'm going to be holding back for a while. I think he's sending in his most elite troops right now to go through. I am going to send in more of my swordsmen. I think I'm going to try and... Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna go around over here and then just attack. As you guys can see what I'm doing right now. So I've lost already 3 men and they have lost 5 men, so it looks pretty good. I'm holding back pretty well. And they are getting more hits, but they have only lost... Oh, well, I mean, they're holding back pretty well, but they are losing men. And he's not using his crossbows yet. He will save his ammunition. But more siege towers are coming in place. And it doesn't look that good. But I'll try and hold back for a while, and then I'll probably send them back. We have another siege tower in place. My ally is staying onto the walls and holding, sending in more reinforcements. I have some of my units here. I moved one of my axemen over here, my heavy melee infantry, but I like to call them axemen because they have this really nice axe in their hand. If I can call them axes, to help out on his flank. He spread out his unit over here because he's getting harassed by that artillery, not artillery, but by the missile units. And look at this, guys. My pikemen are getting harassed by the bombards. Look how many men I've already lost. I've lost 103 men. 103 men of my pikemen. And I told them to hide over here, but they just went over here. I don't know why. So that's kind of weird. So let's see, I'm holding back 3 units against 2, and there's a 3rd siege tower coming. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to be holding back for a while, but once one of my units break, I will send them back. More spearmen coming in to go for that siege tower over there. There we go, we get another charge. By the way, guys, I will shout out the name of the players at the end of the battle. So he's sending in his great polearm infantry, medium polearm infantry, into the spearmen. Was that a good idea? I don't know. If he sends them up onto the walls, he could just fire down his crossbow units. Oh, at the back we can see sending in more swordsmen to help out. So let's see where he's going to fire at. He's going to not fire at that blob over here. He's going to be firing at the units over here. They're going to try and hide. And we have more arrows coming in. I'm going to come with my axemen. Yes, axemen. And help out my army over here because there's another siege tower in place. So they're going to outflank my axemen units. So my units are starting to lose more men, but I'm coming as fast as possible with my other unit to help them out, to outflank them again. To outflank their outflank. So come on, charge in. So that looks good. But their units are stronger than mine for right now, so all I need to do is just hold back for a while to weaken them a little bit. They're bunching up all their units over here to hide hide from the crossbowmen. There we go. I would have focused more down over here at these units, but I'm not sure if you could or not. See, one of my men are starting to rout now because they're massively getting outflanked here, and I didn't really like it. So I said to my ally, okay, we need to fall back. They are starting to outnumber us. He's starting to rout as well. So I was like, all right, we really need to go now. So we're going to be sending back all of your units back onto this hill and play defensive. And my pikemen are hiding behind the walls. And here they go. They are fleeing and going back. My poor unit over here are stuck in melee, and they will not make it anymore. I don't know why. And he's not going to be sending back his infantry. I am. I told him to send it back, but he didn't. I think he just gave me more time, which is good. So here I am, sending them back. We have, so here I will just show you guys the defensive position we have right now. So we have one swordsman unit over here who's going to be holding back from this flank. We have one of my pike units holding that hill over here. I didn't really, well, I was thinking there would be still 160 at this moment, but there weren't. Then I would have my crossbows. Oh, we have some artillery fire. I think we're going to be aiming at this huge blob over here, but I don't think we're going to get any hits. But as I was saying, missiles will be firing down once they charge. Same on this flank and over here, and these spearmen will be holding back over on this side. So let's see if we get any good artillery hits. That's unfortunate. Nearly friendly fire there. So I think you got a little bit lucky. My artillery is aiming more at this blob over here. One thing I didn't realize, they have, with their great bombard, or not great bombard, just their bombards, have destroyed one of my artillery. Which I didn't know. So here they go, firing again into this blob. Oh, see, I nearly got there. What, like a huge amount, but I only get this one soldier, which is unfortunate. So they're all aiming now at this one unit. Poor unit, poor men. Oh, I get a very nice hit there, or maybe my ally, I'm not sure exactly, but that was a very nice hit there. More hits coming. Oh my goodness, that was a very nice hit. Oh, that was very close. But he's rushing them up, so trying to get out of place or out of range of that artillery because they are getting harassed. We have a very nice position here from the pikemen of my ally. And let's see over here. They are starting to take the gate over here. So I let them do that for a while, but you guys will see what will happen. So they have took the walls. They have took the walls. So we are falling back. I'm going to be playing the defensive mode and see if we can hold back enough to win the battle. I forgot to show you guys that the balance of power is already in their favor since the beginning, and they had 1,000 more men than we had. So that's incredible. So all we're doing now is just the waiting game. We are waiting for them to charge in. I'm moving back my pikemen over here, trying to make them charge in here, and I have my crossbows over here. So they can fire down as soon as they charge in. And guys, look at this. Because they have their swordsmen over here on their own, I'm going to send in my cavalry. And oh yes, oh yes. Very nice charge. Look how fast the men are dropping. Oh my goodness. Great charge I had there. I just saw that opportunity. I had to charge him in. And he didn't like that at all. So he was rushing his another swordsman unit for my cavalry. They're starting to rout already. Good to see. My cavalry did a good job there. I think it was a good choice of doing that. And now I'm stuck in melee. I'm not stuck, but I'm going to stay in melee and wait till he sends in his swordsman, and then I'll fall back. But my horsemen are doing a very good job. So look, they're coming now, but I am falling back with my cav. There we go. Falling back. And there we go. My cav just lost maybe... Alright, yeah, they did lose 12 units, but I guess that's okay. Did they lose 12? Yeah, they lost 12. No, 14, sorry. Well, who cares? So, as you can see, my crossbows here have an amazing position. So, clever enough, the enemy is not going to be charging into those pikes. He will be moving in his archers to fire down at them, which was a very good idea from them. I don't know if I would have came up with the idea. They're doing the same over here, but I'm moving up my crossbows to fire back down at them. Oh! We get a very nice hit. Oh, okay hit. And let's see if my crossbows are doing a good job. They need to fire right now. Yeah, I'm aiming my artillery down over here on this unit. And they are focusing most of their archer units as well to this huge blob because he has bunched up, moved up his swordsmen and pikemen together. So he needs to move them. But I just saw this great opportunity to move my crossbowmen and take out their heavy horse archers. Because they die pretty quick if they fight against archers or crossbowmen. His artillery is coming in place over here. And I did another charge with my cavalry. He sent back his swordsmen. And I just saw another opportunity to do a charge. And he's sending in a spearman this time. And learning from his mistakes. And there we go, firing down. See, they're starting to rout already. But I am getting a lot of fire as well. And we have more artillery fire. I'm going to focus more down on the fire artillery, because that's just amazing. We have another swordsman bunching up here. But he is sending in swordsmen now, which is good to see, so we can see some action. Oh, how did I miss this? How did I miss this? He is charging in his swordsmen into this wall of spears, and they are going to hold back as long as possible, and I have a second row of my spears behind over here. Same over here with my pike. They are not going to charge in. They're gonna send in all the reinforcements on this flank. Is that a clever idea? We do not know. And what are my pikemen doing again? Like, I did not tell them to go over there. It's like a little bug, but they would have been very useful. And I'm just gonna be facing these archers and crossbows against my one unit over here. And see, now I'm aiming my crossbows at those horses. Come on. Come on, just fire. Oh yeah, one thing. All my artillery is just destroyed, all of them. But I had to keep them so once the artillery over here is out of ammo, we could use my units. So we had so we could use more. So we would have more ammo. There we go. I am now firing down at the horses. All the action, what's happening over here right now is over here. On this flank, going against the spears, and I'm moving back my spearmen to help out over here, because I'm gonna be moving my pikemen over on this side to help out and replace them with my spearmen. And as you guys can see, he's put most of his forces on this side, because he knows that I could just come back with my cavalry and just do cycle charges. My cavalry is back here, all safe and sound. I've lost about 28 men. And they are charging in to my, not pike wall, but my spear wall, because my pikes are doing here some nonsense. And we get an amazing shot here from the bombard. And this is what we're going to be doing now. My ally is going to put his siege equipment over here because they are all bunched up over here so we can get some nice hits. And that's what we're going to be doing. They are still not charging, so I'm just going to continue fire down at their crossbows till they're out of ammo because I have more ammo than he does. So they're charging in over here, and now they're starting to charge in on this flank as well. And my crossbows are gonna, I don't know why they're over there, but they should start to fire down over here. Same over here once they charge. Artillery is still coming. Our general is hiding. And I'm going to be moving my crossbows on this flank because this unit is just going to be useless. And they are fleeing. They are fleeing. So yeah, I'm going to be moving them. So we still have some reinforcements, so we can be holding back pretty well. But who knows. I'm going to charge with my cav. Not the greatest idea. I just kind of ruined their shield wall, which was a very stupid mistake, a big mistake I did. I thought it would be a great charge, but it wasn't. We're just going to be holding back over here. And let's see if I get any good hits with my crossbows. Come on guys, fire. You can get them probably from there. Come on guys, there we go. We have some fire at least. They have I have a very nice position to kill them at least. He's sending in more reinforcements now because he has a lot of swordsmen over here. And he sends in his axemen. My spearmen are coming to help out, and my crossbows should be starting to fire. And there they are in place. The swordsmen are going to be holding back. Let's see how good of a job they do. I think my pikemen have broke pretty insanely quickly, which is ridiculous. They don't break that quickly, but they did. So that's all my pikemen gone. They're slowly starting to push through the spearmen, but look how much men we've just killed over here. It's ridiculous. But they still have a lot of men. More than we do. We just need to hold back really well. Maybe he's not going to be firing yet with his artillery. But we should probably use the artillery over here and fire down here. Who knows, maybe that's what we're going to do. We're still going to be holding back over here. I'm going to move my cavalry out of range of the crossbows. And I'm going to move in my swordsmen to help out on the two flanks over here. And now my ally is going to be moving his artillery over here to get this huge blob over here. And I'm really trying to get my crossbows to fire down at them, but they just couldn't because my ally was just in the way. But I think, like, come on, you could get them. And now let's see if the artillery will get any good hits. I'm going to be sending in my heavy melee infantry to help out on this side. These spearmen are doing a really good job. A very good job. And my spearmen over here are doing a good job as well. I have another swordsman unit at the back here, holding back. And here goes the artillery. We have a hit on the back here. I'm going to be focusing down over here. This is just really cool. So here we go. Another fire. Come on. Oh. Yes, that's... Oh, yes. Very nice hit. A very nice hit. Here goes another one. I don't think that's going to be good. Oh yes, that's actually a very good hit. Here goes another one. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. You screenshot it. I just did a screenshot. And there goes another one. Come on. Oh yes. Very nice hit. And then only one swordsman unit is holding them back. Here goes another hit. Oh yes. It's so satisfying to see that. We're getting so many kills with that artillery. If we didn't have them, we could have lost so much quicker. And there we go. Oh, yes, a very nice hit again. Look at that one man just flying off. Oh my goodness. The trees and the villages are... Oh, houses are starting to burn. But it's worth it. We're just getting these very nice hits from the artillery. Over here, let's see. The spearmen are still holding back. Getting a good hit. Very close. Very close. And let's see what's happening over here. Let's just turn that on. Oh yeah, I sent in my guardsmen. They didn't do a good job as I want. They didn't do a good job as I wanted them to. But yeah. We have a pikeman unit holding them back. Maybe that's why my spearmen are doing so well. But that artillery though, ridiculous. And only one swordsman is holding them back. We still get a good hit even though it was so close to that corner. It's still aiming at it. Let's see here. No, oh come on. Yeah, we're holding back pretty well here, you got to say. Only one unit and we have more reinforcements. So it looks pretty good. But he still has units coming in. And here I'm moving my spearmen up to help out. Or not. Or not. Swordsmen are actually oh wait, oh look at this, very nice arrows. Not very nice arrows, but very nice hits. Very nice shots from the crossbows, as we just saw. But yeah, I guess the balance of power should be changing, right? But it's still dead even. So I'm still not sure who would win. I guess, yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I'm falling back with my spearmen because we just had to play safe. See, my men over here are fresh. All these men over here are exhausted and they've lost a lot of men. And the general is over here as well, slowly moving. I think they're going to be standing there now, but I'm going to focus down my crossbows at the general because they are just standing there. The unit over here is starting to rout and it does not look good at all on this side. Because there are just swordsmen who are holding back. So all flanks are full. I cannot surround them at all. And the spearman is finally breaking now. They are gone, but now they have to go through the swordsmen. And then my spearmen. But over here, yeah, see, now you guys would think that we are losing. But don't forget guys, we still have our artillery and we're going to be moving them over here. to get this huge blob of units. So we just need to hold back till the artillery is there, and then we can get more kills and maybe win. Over here I'm sending in more swordsmen to hold them back. We have artillery firing, not getting any good hits. Oh, that was all epic. But yeah, we should be moving them up, because from there you won't get that much of it good hits. And my men are starting to break. My men are only marching. They should be running. They should be sprinting for help. Oh, we get a kind of good hit. Ooh, that was very close. And over there it was kind of good. And almost got a friendly fire there. My men are going to be running now, because they need my help. We have some missiles or arrows hitting them. So the poor soldiers who are attacking, but they are taking their city back. It does belong to them. And units have routed here now. Only my spearmen are holding back. General is still standing here. I think I was aiming at firstly at this general, at the horses. But now I'll be aiming at the general over there. They're also anti-rout on this side, which is good to see. So we held back pretty well, thanks to that pikeman unit. We are moving up our artillery while we're holding back over here, because look at this bunch. We need to kill them. Over here, the spearmen are still holding back. It's ridiculous. My spearmen as well, but they just started. And I still have one spearman unit. I should have probably sent them in to help out, because over here there's only a swordsman holding back. Artillery needs to get in place. Over here is a very nice position to get them. But we don't have any more units. Maybe we have this one swordsman unit that are not doing anything. But over here, all what they're doing are falling back, making a nice position. So that position means, alright, you charge into us and you die, or you just stay there and you don't help out your other flanks. So that's a very nice strategy plan they had. And they need to move those catapults as quick as possible. Oh, what's happening? Sorry. Over here, I'm still holding back with my spearmen, but how many men have I lost? Yeah, nearly 100. Come on, catapult. Move your ass. Here I am with my catapult units as well, in case he's out of ammo, which he nearly is. And there they go. Artillery is going to be starting to fire. They just need to... well, they just need to turn around. There they go. And come on, catapult. Do your best. We need them. There they go. Come on, catapult. There we go. First hit was a great one. We need more of those. Look at all the flames. Oh yes, very nice. I know, but they are starting to flee. They need to hold back. We're getting more nice hits though. Come on, guys. Hold back for your units. For your catapult. It's one swordsman holding back. My units are not doing that good of a job. My ally is doing a really good job. I'm sending in the one unit over here. My one swordsman unit to hold him back even longer so the catapult can do a better job. He's going back even more so he can get them. Come on, swordsmen. Rush, rush and help out. And there they go. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Best hit. Oh, it's still rolling down. Oh my goodness. Best hit ever. The best hit ever. So my units now will be going for the catapults. They're routing right now. I'm not sure why, but they should stop routing pretty soon. That one hit though is ridiculous. Getting a lot of men. I wonder how many kills they get at the end. They have this very defensive position here right now. And look at all the men who have routed. But they have pushed through. And my spearmen will be holding back over here. And soon they will push through on this side as well. And he sent in his general. No. I think the general's dead. And there goes the general. They're starting to rout. If we win on this side, we might still have a chance, but we don't know. But they need to. That catapult needs to continue to fire. It needs to continue to fire. Come on, catapult. So I'm starting to fire without fire because I forgot to change it, but I guess it was a good hit. I can't really see it. We do have nearly some friendly fire. Oh, nearly getting. Come on. No, we get some friendly fire. It's all about that artillery. If that artillery does a good job. Come on, artillery. Come on. Oh, very close. Come on. No. Getting a lot of friendly fire there. Not good at all. It's doing a very nice position here. But they are starting to rout. So are my units though. So they just need to, that artillery needs to go nuts. Only one spearman unit over here is going to be holding back. So they see it. So it's basically it for us. Come on, catapult, do a better job. See, they are starting to rout, which is very good to see. The men just need to rout. If my spearmen hold a bit longer, that will be very good to see. Come on. Now they're gonna, oh no, they're gonna aim all the way back here because they're starting to rout. But the spearmen, oh my goodness, they are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on, spearmen, you just need to hold back. They're still active. The units, the enemy is tired. They just need to do a good job of holding back. I still have my general as well. Come on. And they, no, there they go. Oh yes, a very nice hit though. Very nice hit. So I'm going to be using my general. I don't remember where exactly though. I'm going to be falling back, but here I still have my cavalry. I totally forgot about this. So I'm going to charge in into these crossbowmen and see how good they will do. Come on, men. Go. Sorry about the lag, guys. Oh, yes. Very nice charge. Very nice charge indeed. And my general will charge in as well. But I need to get out of there straight away. Come on, general. Get out. Get out, general. How are my spearmen holding back? Holding back okay, I guess. But they have a lot of units left. My cavalry is starting to rout, which isn't good to see. My general is coming back as well. Fell back. Come on, guys, just need to hold back. Yeah, they're starting to rout there. And I didn't mean to charge him in there, by the way. I was meant to help out over here. And he wanted to use his crossbows to fire down at the cavalry. Well, that was his plan. So let's see how that will turn out. Come on, fire, guys. They didn't fire. They just didn't fire. My general should start to help out though. But yeah, guys, it's basically it. My spearmen can't hold any longer because they are the only unit left, basically. So guys, I'll skip to the end, so I'll see you guys there. And there we have it, a valiant defeat. But it was a GG. Indeed. It was such a cool battle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So my ally, Paul M. Schiller, sorry. He played on my side. He played very good in this game. So, and he helped me out a lot as well. So thanks to him. And my enemies were Falcon Master and Mr. English Rules. So let's see over here. My catapult got about 56 kills, not too many. But my spearmen, 327 and 248 kills. The rest of them did a very bad job. This one pikeman unit did a terrible job, didn't get any kills. I think they got harassed by the Great Bombard. And the general getting okay kills. Cavalry, 74, okay. Let's see, look at my ally. Guys, the catapult, 501 kills. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. One spearman unit getting 259 kills, swordsman unit getting 201, and the crossbow unit getting 332. Ridiculous. Looking at the enemy, we see one of the Free Company footmen units got 214 kills, and the Great Bombard nearly getting 300. And the crossbow units over here nearly getting both 200 there. Let's see over here by Mr. English Rules. He's getting okay kills as well. His swordsman getting 183. And whoa, his spearmen did a pretty good job, some of them at least. Two units over here got about 115. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle. It was so much playing this. You guys can also have the opportunity to play with me. Just join that Steam group. There's a link in the description. If you join that, you guys have the opportunity to play with me in any Total War game or any other games. I'll just post an announcement. So make sure to join that. And like this battle if you liked like this video, I mean, if you like the battle. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you guys next time. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for 181 subscribers.